Hi everyone, thanks for tuning into my channel, Huub Hildenbrand Guitar Academia. Today we will talk about a little graph or a little scheme I made about how to play, like the act of playing an instrument. And down in the description below you find the PDF for this lesson, and would be a good thing to download that. I also have it in front of me because I will just talk about that scheme there. Yeah, and also of course it supports this channel, so it would be a cool thing to do. Thanks. All right. You see there like you can say like there are four main aspects of how to play. The first is the first I would say now the first thing is the instrument. Yeah, there's an instrument. We have an instrument there, and if it's just standing there or lying there, it's a hard thing. Yeah, it's not really moving. It's just there, and the strings are placed there, and yeah. And now to actually create sound, which would be the next thing. What we want to do, we have to. The main thing we have to deal with is the resistance of the instrument. So the whole act of playing an instrument, of creating sounds, of getting our imaginations to become sound, and then also like heart, feeling, soul, like emotions, creating emotions. The whole process in a way has a also the practicing and everything has really a lot to do with just the sheer like fact that it's all about overcoming these resistances of the instrument. Yeah, it's a hard thing, and our body, that is the first part there, first thing on the page. Our body has to overcome these resistances, and there are maybe endless ways how the body can overcome these resistance. Because like all the different sounds which you can create, all the different timbres you create, all the different structures, chords, harmonic, melodic, but especially like tone, yeah, there it becomes very obvious with tone and dynamic, of course. It all has to do how the body will overcome this resistance. So when it overcomes this resistance with a certain kind of movement and a certain kind of a strength, then a certain sound is created. When it's doing that with a different sound, with a different angle, with a different kind of a movement, it will overcome this resistance in a different kind of a way, and that way also creating a different sound. Yeah, so in a way, this whole playing an instrument has to do with overcoming that resistance. And I think that's a very good. It's very good to have that straight, to have that really clear, because it also gives us a kind of a focus when we practice, yeah, to have our instrument and then really see this a little bit differently. I mean, not oh, I have to play and this doesn't sound good that way. What can I do? I mean, it's everything is right, and it will maybe just lead to the same results, but you can also just think that way. You know, you think about this resistance of the instrument, and there are some aspects to that actually which are quite interesting also, to just think about what power, what force is needed to produce a sound on the instrument. Yeah, just like what is required. And one thing, for example, what is it's also nice exercise you can do is you press a string with one finger, and then you just slowly release it. I can't really show that to you because it's so minimal, this movement. So just try to understand it in a maybe more abstract way. So you press a string, and you feel this resistance of the string, how the string actually do not really want to get pressed down. It there is a resistance, and you feel that, and this and you can really feel that very clear if you just very slowly bring the string to the fret. Yeah, this small tiny distance, and to do that very deliberately, very small movement, and really feel that how the string goes into your fingertip, and really there is this kind of a resistance. Yeah, of course, also playing an instrument also has to deal with the resistance, overcoming the resistance of gravity, of course. Yeah, that's also another thing. But we, in a way, we take that here for granted because we have to deal with gravity all the time. So in our case, it's just about the instrument, and feel that, really feel that, how the whole thing also, it's a hard thing, you know, like the guitar is a hard thing. You have to somehow also incorporate this hard thing, this instrument into your playing, into your body in a way. I mean, to really make it a part of your body, or you go around that instrument. You can't just put your hand through, you know, and then play something. No, you have to adjust. You have to adjust. The instrument will not change. It will just stay that way. And how you hold it and everything. This all has to do with the resistance of the instrument. Yeah, so that's a hard thing. It will not. It's not soft. So you have to adjust. Yeah, the body has to adjust to the instrument. The body has to find the right movement, the right posture, the right force, power, and everything to overcome that resistance. And that's just in general, but in a very specific way. You can apply that to anything you do on the instrument. Yeah, so whether it's playing like a little bit more soft, or creating a different kind of a tone, or playing 3 notes instead of 2 notes, or just 1 note, or just an open string. And this all is a different way how you approach that resistance. So I think that's a when I actually I got this idea from, there were like two women talking in the train actually, and one was like also a guitarist, like classical guitarist. She also had her guitar with her, and obviously was teaching. Was a guitar teacher also, and these both women, they were talking, and I just was like listening what they were talking about, and then she said to the other woman, she said, yeah, you know, like guitar playing is only about overcoming the resistance of the instrument. and this stuck with me in a way, and I thought about it, and yeah, I mean, it's really it's a different, in a way, it's a different perspective maybe. So actually, that's the thing here, and just on the graph here, you see, okay, so we in a way, out of a hard instrument, we make it in a way soft, that in a way that there is vibration happening. Yeah, it's vibrating. The instrument is vibrating, and also the string mainly. We put the string to vibrate, and this vibration is kind of a more soft thing. So we make this hard instrument, bring it into more like this kind of a soft mode where it's vibrating. And this vibration goes through air, and then becomes, I wrote there like ethereal. So it's more about feeling, soul, heart, and this kind of a thing. And then this is like a kind of a circle here on this graph. So this sound and the sound evokes feelings, emotions, and these again inspire the body to play something, and to again bring this to overcome the resistance of the instrument, to create sound, to create feeling, to inspire a new movement, a new kind of a circle. In reality, it's not a circle really. I mean, in reality, for example, you can have a very strong imagination already about what will be played in your head. So you're in a way, your emotions, they can already be there, and really have a very clear idea about the whole thing, and you just play it, you just bring it to the instrument, it comes out. But on the other hand, of course, also it's coming back, so also if you have a very strong imagination about something, a very strong emotional feeling of something, and you really have it clear somehow how it will sound, then still after producing that movement on the instrument will create a sound, and that comes back to your ear, and maybe will also affect this ongoing process. Of course, maybe you played something too loud, or you get again inspired by hearing that sound. So I mean, it's always in a way like that, with these schemes and with like simple ways to I mean to bring something in very simple relationships, simple forms. Is often there's a lot of truth, and you can benefit from that, but on the other hand, reality is mostly a bit more difficult, or complex, you can say. Yeah, but I like to make those kind of schemes, and just to actually think whether I can maybe improve this whole thing. That's actually the main reason why doing that. Yeah, it's not in a way like scientific for science, in a way that I'm coming up with some theory or something like that for its own sake, or like that, but more to improve the whole idea of playing, about practicing, and yeah. All right, that's it. It's a kind of a short lesson. It's really about this page you get down in the description below in the PDF. And yeah, so that's it for this lesson. Please, if you like these lessons here on Guitar Academia, please don't forget to subscribe, and also click the bell button. Then you can also get notifications when a new video will be released. And also down in the description below, you find a link to my website, hupildenbrand.com, Guitar Academia page there. There you find a button where you can also donate. So this would be a very cool thing. I would really appreciate that, because also I see you're really valuing the stuff here, what I'm sharing with you. And yeah, this would make me very happy. All right, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. My name is Huub Hildenbrand.